Hello everyone, and welcome. Literally, the second I open my mouth and it freezes. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Just how often that happens. Welcome back to Allthemod 6. We're back on the server. There's a few people on. There's a lot of deaths happening from Derpy Snow Luna. But I don't know what I'm gonna do this episode. Last episode, I'll be honest. I don't even remember what we did. I'm sure we did something. Oh, you know what? We did the Woot stuff. If we fly over here, all the way over here, we should have taken the teleporter, but we set up this guy. So we added an extra level on top to have like sheep and cows and stuff like that being processed. This guy's got like lightning dragons in him, which don't give us anything good yet, but I believe it's planned to in a future update. We're going to get some cool drops from that. And then we set up a bunch of auto crafting down here. It's not the prettiest. In fact, what I might do is just real quickly replace this floor with our little pine planks. All right, there we go. We have some pine planks. It makes it look a little bit more professional, I think. So yeah, we set up that last episode. This episode, I might try and keep it a bit short. I'm not feeling the greatest, so I don't really want to be recording for too long. But I do want to get a video out regardless. So what I'm gonna do, what my main plan is, I don't know where we'll go from here, but I kind of want to build a different room for our crafters. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I don't know if I'll slap them over here at like the processing area. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should. I'm also thinking maybe, I don't know, we just build it somewhere else. I'm not sure. And I don't really know what's causing the frame rate lag at our base in particular. My current guess is that it could just be the sheer amount of patterns we have now. Maybe somehow that's causing lag. I thought it was the drawers, but I picked all of these up off camera, and the lag didn't stop. So, I'm not particularly sure why, but we'll try and clean stuff up a little bit. So yeah, what are we gonna do? Well, I'll be honest. I kind of want the crafters to stay here because this is like my hub. I come here, I use the patterns, and I craft the stuff. Yeah. So should I just redesign this room a little bit? Maybe. You know what? I think I will just place more crafters here. I mean, why not? Sort of thing. So here we go. Oh god, the lag. Did we even pick up the? No, we didn't. Luckily, this guy I can start filling up. I'll fill up this guy and then I'll place the new crafter as we get it. So yeah, this means that I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing them for this episode because my plan to just move the crafters I'm not really doing. All right, hold up. There's something really interesting that I've just realized we can do. So check out this guy. This is the crafter manager. As you can see, I've rearranged the room a little bit, and I think it looks a little bit better already. This guy has access to every single crafter that we have, as you can see. That's pretty cool because it means a few different things. It means, for example, let's say we want to add a pattern to the dissolution chamber. We can do it from here. Do we want to change one? We can take it out and do that. So that's pretty cool. That means we could have our crafters elsewhere, which we might do. So if I search netherite crafter, here's my issue. Oh, actually, it doesn't let. Does it let you search? See, I wanted to search specifically for the crafter so that I know where to put stuff. It doesn't appear to let you do that. Netherite crafter. And then this is just all the stuff that's in a netherite crafter. Okay. I mean, that sort of works. I wish I could rearrange this and have this be at the top. Because, this right here is that item, and then the rest of these full ones. How could we do that? How could we, it's not alphabetical, right? Because we go from dissolution to fluid. So I don't know what determines where the order goes. What's this called? A crafter manager. Crafter manager. So there's only one of these. You can color them, obviously. Okay. Alright, I'll build two more just for future-proofing and to make it a little bit more nice looking. This guy needs to be moved closer. Hopefully, I actually don't know if he maintains his inventory sort of thing. If I place him there... No. Really? Oh my god. These requesters had the chance to be so good, and they're just so short of being, perfect. That means I'll have to put everything back in here to get it to be how it was before. That's annoying. I'm genuinely upset about this. Anyway, let's chuck a flux point in there because I know we need those. Okay. All right, the other thing I want to do is I kind of want to clean up this area. We're gonna finally get rid of this tree. Sadly, the tree does have to go. But then how do we make this look nice? Oh, I was also told, where was it? Over here with this crafter, there's a way to make it so that I don't need to use the integrated dynamics on it. The thing is, I don't remember what they told me to do. Remember the current items in the internal and external buffers. Result of crafting operation will go to output buffer. Is that what I want to change? Internal will stay in the input buffer. Oh, this one, EXTC. Result of crafting operation will go to output buffer, but remaining items, like buckets, will stay in input. That is perfect. So, I believe, and this is an easy fix if it doesn't work, I'm going to pick up this stuff. That should be fine. I want to make sure it doesn't break everything. Pick up those. This should work. So if I order some plates, if I order, maybe not that many, if I order 10 plates, they should get crafted in here. And it should... That didn't really work now, did it? Double click to edit this recipe. And that's what I want it to do. Do I need to click apply? Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. So you've got to click apply, I believe, to change it. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. Makes it a little bit cleaner as well. Okay, wonderful. Now, the other thing I was thinking was, how do we make this part nicer? In particular, like, my main issue is that, like, this right side looks beautiful. It's nice and clean. This left side is it's incredibly messy. But my issue is, we're using a lot of sides here that I don't think I can really make it cleaner. Like, this stuff, we could put underneath. That would get rid of these pipes. But the integrated dynamic stuff, I don't think... Well, actually, wait, hold up. Go back here. I might be able to run the integrated dynamics, I don't know. Oh, do you know what, actually? I think... I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure integrated dynamics is pretty good. Like, pretty good at knowing what to do. So I'm going to put this stuff away. I have a hunch that if I pick this stuff up and just place it back, like, in a different spot. So, for example, if I pick up this logic cable and I place it, or the redstone rider, sorry, and I place it on top, we're going to have to get a cable on it as well. I believe I can just chuck this guy back in. Oh, oh no, was it redstone pulse? I think it was just redstone. Oh, no, he didn't like that. What was it then? Redstone pulse? What? What? No. Why does nothing work? Wait. Inventory empty? Oh, it's because it can't be found in the network. Okay, yeah. But I think that's good. Then what is this guy? This guy is currently set to be... nothing. I think he's just reading. Yeah, this is just a reader. So we can pick him up. We can come back here. We can place the reader on the side here. That should be good. Then this guy is outputting a redstone pulse, or a redstone signal, sorry. So we're going to chuck him onto this side. Do this. Place this back in for the redstone. And then all I need to do is hook these cables up. And I think we can do something pretty neat. I believe I can just connect them to this network. And I think that works. I think it's as simple as that. So, for example, I can just run this like so. And obviously there's like wireless stuff we could do as well, but I think this works. So now if I open this guy, for instance... Ooh. I thought he would look different, but he doesn't. Ah, that's really annoying. Why is it not working? Oh, it's because these two networks aren't connected. Okay. So actually what I need to do is run this cable like down here. Okay, and now if I open it... Really? Really? Okay, you know what? None of it's working, despite me, rewiring it into its own system. So I guess we need to, like, redo these, which is a little bit annoying. What was this guy? Inventory not empty? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do the same for this other side. I pretty much just chucked them back in, like, inventory empty, and now they're green. I'm going to do it for this side, and then I might test to see if it works, and if it doesn't work, I'm just going to ignore it, to be honest. But if it does work, at least, we can sleep a little bit nicer tonight. This mess here, we'll probably just rearrange it so that it's going out the back, because that should be pretty easy to do. Okay, this system's hooked up too, so that should be working. I'll run a little test off camera, and if it works, I'll maybe show it working, and if it doesn't work, we're just gonna ignore it. So I believe what we need to do is maybe order some of these so that they get crafted, and then I believe we might want to order some, what are they called? We want the the environmental, nope, environmental, no, what's it called? Elemental. 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 We would like to do some solar synthesizers. Sure. Let's get 3 of these. Okay, check out this. This stuff's working. I've watched it do one process before, and now it's doing this process. Auto-filled everything itself. That's happy. I can sleep at night for that one. Let's see if the elemental stuff is crafting. Beautiful, beautiful. It's not. Let's cry ourselves to sleep. How does that sound? I reckon that sounds pretty good. um. Yeah, okay, so this system's still not working. Once again, not entirely sure why, but we will have to have another look at it. Honestly, worst case, genuinely, we can probably just replicate the system we did here. It's a little bit messier, like, or I guess a little bit bigger, but it will get the job done. You know what I mean? Like, can we do that actually? How would we do that? How did we do that? We would need, it'd be a lot messier. Would need 4 different pipes coming out of this, all going in at different. I think it's doable, but it'd be a little messy. I will admit that. You know what? I feel like the system that I'm talking about is just this system that we already have. And I don't really know why it's not working. In fact, wait a second. What's this for? The Swift alloys. Do the Swift alloys, are these crafting? I don't even know. I've already gotten distracted. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish cleaning up that area and make it look a little nicer as well. Here we go. Okay, so the Swift alloys look to be working. That's good. So, yeah, we just need to do some fine-tuning of that, and we'll probably do that off camera. We might do it in a different episode. I don't know. I'm not really... I am kind of in the mood for it, but we've done it in, like, every past episode. Okay. So, where we are in terms of, you know, making everything clean. The interior dynamic stuff is out of this road, so that's good. My goal, by the way, was to put a floor here. So we walk alongside and look at all these. So like a floor here, right? Like that. What do we think? Is that a good idea? Bad idea? So obviously, I don't even know if we'll use cobble, but maybe we will. These cables won't be here, so we'll be able to walk a little bit closer. We'll be able to access everything from underneath, pretty much. Well, obviously, there's some stuff we'll have to do behind, but you know, for the most part, I don't think we will. So yeah. Now the question is, I think we can put most of these things underneath. Some of the tricky stuff is going to be the cabling. Oh, well, actually, no, the cabling. The cabling should be fine because we can run them up to the side here. Yeah, I think we can get this working. You know what I'm curious about? Can I use a bag of yurting on these? Failed to load yurt into bag. Cannot load any blocks. What does it say? Cannot load any blocks in area of effect. Really? Failed to load yurt into bag. Okay, so I guess that doesn't work. I'll just have to remember what to do here. So, a drenched iron ingot items whitelist. Okay, I think this was the last one. So we can clean up these other little bits, and now all we have to do is wire this all up. So, some of this stuff will be easier to wire up than others. Like, I think what I can do is run this cable up back there, and that will then connect all of those ones below there. Over here, I think it's honestly just the same thing. We run this cable up connected to the crafter, and these should all be working now. They should all be hooked up and working. What do I have left? These guys at the front here, pretty much. What does this guy do? He puts water in. Yeah, we can't really easily do this, can we? Water. Ooh. Unless somehow we... You know what we can do? We can just do a little bit of entangling, you know? So this guy's literally just water, right? Yep, he's just water. So we can pick him up. Let's just place the entangled block here, for instance. And do this. You know what? Actually, move it over one. Place that there. Place exporter. And search water. Water. Oh, turn it to fluid mode. Then put the water in. And that should be good. That should work. Okay, so it's a lot cleaner now. It's a lot cleaner. This part here... this is annoying. This is going to be a bit messy. Okay, that was an easy switch around, so now that's going over in that direction. I think we're pretty much done here, right? Oh, maybe add a cobble floor. I never know what to use for flooring and stuff like that. Does this look ugly? Like personally, I don't think it looks ugly, but I feel like maybe it does. Okay. I mean, it looks a lot cleaner in here. The other thing I wanted to do was remove this guy. So this is the network receiver. I want to put him in the ground. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, I just disconnected. We should be good now. I think I want to slap this guy in the ground. And I'll have to reconnect him. And then I want to turn this guy around. So what's this? Blaze and Potion of Strength. We'll slap this on the side here. Okay, so I feel like this won't look too bad once I hook it up. Do you want to know what the other problem is? It's not symmetrical. It's not. I'm gonna have to fix the portal. Okay, there we go. I think this looks pretty neat. What I might do is I'm gonna fix up some of this stuff. So like add some, cobble where we can see it. Add some walls maybe where we can see it. I don't really know how walls are gonna work. If I'm honest, because like, well, I don't know. We can't really put walls behind it, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, what are we thinking about this? I think this looks a lot better than it did before. It's very simple. I mean, I'm just, putting cobble on the ground and, and bricks around it, but I think it looks nice. Do we agree that it doesn't look too bad? Some of this stuff's a bit weird, like I'm obviously got to clean that up a little bit, but I don't think it looks too bad. I could probably do with a way to actually get behind there. In fact, I guess I could just build this around. Should we just do that? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is. Okay, yeah. This looks a lot better, giving us some room to walk around. I still don't know what we'll do with the portal. We could even move it forward a bit, rather than pushing all this back. So I guess I'll do the same on the other side. Okay, the building gadget makes this a lot quicker than it otherwise would be. So that's nice. And I think we're pretty much done here. Oh, we have a little bit in the floor. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. Obviously, I mean, it's just a box. It's nothing too fancy. In a future episode, we'll probably make it a little bit nicer, but this is at least clean. This is clean. Now, an issue we do have is expanding this. Like, do I keep going further out? Originally, I did plan to, but perhaps we go up a level instead. So maybe I should make the wall a little bit bigger, and then we'll, what do you reckon? No, I'm not sure, to be honest. You know what's pretty cool as well? I can use this surface setting. So surface and then place on top. And it quite literally goes up a level. So that's pretty good. It does do anything else in the range that it can go on top of. Which you would think is annoying, but that actually just gives us the perfect height. So now we know exactly where to build. Okay, check out this. What I'm going to do is place an elevator here, an elevator there. We're going to, I believe, camouflage these. I'm guessing I need to grab a piece of cobble specifically. Right, so I get cobble, and then I think you just right-click it, and it camouflages it, and then this one can be camouflaged too. Do I want them camouflaged, actually? Because it does make it a little bit tricky to see them. I don't know. But anyway, I'm happy with this. I feel like this is mission accomplished. This looks a lot nicer. It's already lightened itself up. Lightened itself up? It's already gotten a bit brighter in here from the feral flare lanterns in the outside and whatnot. So yeah, I'm pretty happy, and we get to see outside as we go in. Let's have a look at what it looks like from our base. Does it look nice? It could do with some decoration. I will say that, and maybe like a proper roof. But I think it's a good start. That's honestly, I know we didn't get too much done. We sort of just did some redesigning and whatnot. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully the next video will be a little bit more technical. Let me know what you want to see, because obviously we've done the big draconic thing. We've set up a lot of auto crafting recently, so I don't really know what's left. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing and liking the video. Helps me out quite a bit. And thank you to the people supporting me financially: Skeletor, Jacob, Oathus, Derpy, Snowluna, Mugs, and VRifty supporting me financially through Discord. And then to Coolest, VRifty, and Mugs supporting me as channel members on YouTube. So thank you guys. Thank you guys a lot. And obviously, thank you to JP and Polly for moderating and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Another thing real quick is I've got a little Halloween special for Overstressed in the works. So that'll be coming out, honestly, probably after Halloween, because I want, I need a, I don't want to spoil things. I don't want to spoil things, but I want the people on the Overstressed server to figure out what I've done by themselves without me spoiling it. So I sort of want to wait to see if they all encounter it, and then I'll bring out the video, because we did a little trolling. We'll say that. So yeah. Goodbye.